Welcome to another Carol in the City video update. I hope you all are well, and thanks for watching. And I just wanted to share a testimony from our last outreach of the summer. It's called Worship Warfare Week, and each day we go to a different park and we set up a live band and worship and pray, and we have a kids station where we have face painting and chalk and bubbles and just play games with the kids, and also a prayer station where we can pray with people on the spot with resources available for them. And it's always an amazing week, and it's my favorite week of the year, my favorite outreach that we do here in New York. And on this particular day, there was storms expected, and we decided to go out and see what would happen. And 1.5 songs into it, the rain came pouring down, and everything was getting soaking wet. And the clouds broke, and the rain let up for a little while, and we decided to pack it up, but we left the kids station open. And of course the kids came back out and wanted their faces painted still, and we were playing for a while, and this little boy, little Chinese boy, came and sat down, and so I started painting his face and started talking to him. And his name is Jason. He's 7 years old, and then I asked him, "Well, do you know who Jesus is?" And he said no. And so I started to explain to him who he is, and he was listening very, very intently to every word, and I was just so amazed at how he was just paying attention so closely. And then when I got to the part about Jesus rising from the grave and coming back to the life, his eyes got really big, and he just seemed so excited at that moment, and he really was into it. And so then I started to explain to him that Jesus can come live inside him, and I asked him if he wanted that to happen, and he was like, yes. And so we got to pray together for Jesus to come live in his heart. And it was just so amazing, because this is a little boy that has never heard the name of Jesus before, and I just share the simple gospel with him, and he's just so open and ready and willing to receive it. And I was able to give him a book that we had, and a children's book that we have about Jesus, and I opened to the page about where Jesus comes back to life, and he was really excited about that. And he took that book and went away and started showing all his friends and playing, and it was just amazing to experience. And I just kept thinking that here we are, it rained, and we're packing up the music and everything, but we left the kids station up for that brief amount of time before the rain came again. And here's this opportunity for this little boy to hear about Jesus for the first time. And that's what amazes me about the city, is meeting people from so many different places and cultures, and they've never heard the name of Jesus. And we have that opportunity to share that with them and share that hope, so that they can experience it for themselves, what a relationship with Jesus is. And it's also what the gospel is, what Jesus has called us to do, to go and preach the gospel. And it was his last command to the disciples, to go and preach and then make disciples of all nations. And we get to do that here in New York City at Street Life Ministries. And so I'm so thankful for all your prayers during that week. And I hope this story blesses you and encourages you to share with other people in your life that maybe have never heard of Jesus before or don't know much about him. And thanks for listening, and God bless you. See you soon.